with a really big like overhand kind of right hook and put his lights out, you know. And yeah, he's a tough guy. He's confident now. He's coming off that bit as a big win in the weight class, you know. So this win now keep the momentum going and be on a 7-fight win streak if he wins tonight.
And now please welcome his opponent, Nasrudina Nasrudinova.
And look at the smile there on Nasrudina Nasrudinova there. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, this 28-year-old. As I said, took this fight on short notice. Last fought the ACA 91 though, beat Razul Sakutozayev by TKO. And that was somebody who was on a real win streak, somebody that was touted in the light heavyweight division to potentially be one of the contenders to take on Yakshimurad, Dovlachan Yakshimuradov. But he handed him his first defeat, and that's going to give him a lot of confidence. And you can see just by his demeanour as he walks towards this cage, he's looking to take on this challenge. He is 6-0 so far in his career. 3 of his wins are by finish, 2 knockouts, 1 submission. But this is somebody that really feels he is in the right place in his career, really feels that even despite the short notice, this is the right fight for him to take.
You tell by the way he's walked in and the way he's conducted himself around the hotels this week, is that unbeaten mentality that really plays part in this. Short notice, it doesn't matter. When you're unbeaten, you don't think anyone can stop you. He has a tough test tonight, but he's up for it. Like I say, he's coming in there full of confidence, on a bit of a roll, and I think this one's got fireworks for me.
He has an interesting story, Nasrudinov, as far as his career and how the journey he's taken. He actually turned pro in 2013, fought 4 times then, and then stepped away from the sport, didn't compete again, didn't feel ready to compete again until 2018. But physically, mentally, things outside the cage were right. And since he's stepped back in, he's been absolutely devastating. Let's see how this one goes. Let's hand it to Jeff Houston.
Fight fans of Krasnodar, we are set for the next fight of the night. Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the ACA light heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 183 centimeters tall. His official weight 92.15 kilos. His professional record stands at 15 victories opposite 4 defeats. Fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico. Here is Jorge St. George Gonzalez. And across the cage, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He stands 183 centimeters tall. His official weight, 93 kilos. He is undefeated as a professional MMA fighter at 6-0. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia. Here is Nasrudina Nasrudinova. And the referee in charge of the action, Łukasz Bazowski.
So Łukasz Bazowski will take charge of this light heavyweight contest. Both fighters wanting to get it going straight away. Jorge Gonzalez in the blue corner, blue shorts. And Nasrudina Nasrudinova in the red corner, red and black shorts. They touch him up. There's a noticeable size difference between the Mexican and Nasrudinova. Nasrudinova has fought a middleweight before, cuts very little weight. But surprisingly, he has a slight reach advantage, you see there by the tail of the tape.
You see it from both of them, you know, very wary of each other's power. So at this weight class, you only takes one little clip, one punch, one kick.
It's a good nickname, that.
Or one kick. Or one punch. I get it.
We've got another low kick there. Gonzalez just slowly stalking his prey.
Just edging forward now, trying to keep the control of the centre of the octagon.
He's also somebody that doesn't mind a firefight. Oh, a nice uppercut there from Nasrudinov. That was well timed and precise.
I've been watching the fights with Nasrudinov. I was very impressed with his fighting on the inside, his uppercuts. He has really good inside uppercuts.
Oh, another right hand gets through. One thing we've learned. Oh, again. Oh, he's rocked. He is rocked. He's on the back foot. He's unstable. But this is also where he's dangerous. Nasrudinov can't.
Nasrudinov is being very wary. He understands that as well.
That shows
trying to pick his shots.
Yeah, that shows good fight IQ, not getting over emotional, despite, you could tell, a slow stumble back from Jorge Gonzalez. Oh, nice combinations.
And like I say, it's that Mexican mentality. I don't know what's going on down there. He's just walking forward, just, you know, on wobbly legs. Landing some big shots himself.
Well, we've seen this with Jorge, and you can go back and watch a number of his fights. When he's hurt, he's almost at his most dangerous because he closes, he becomes wild. And you can see Nasrudinov a well under the right eye there. He caught a right hand against the cage earlier on as well. Got to stay disciplined, got to stay technical, Nasrudinov. Oh, that overhand right. Now he's starting to unleash.
Yeah, he's trying to play a bit of rope-a-dope against the cage. Gotta be careful. Both these guys are throwing huge level.
Well, we saw Jorge Gonzalez throw that punch right in front of us, and I was almost scared the cage might tear open as that right hand came swinging through. Oh!
And that was a swing and a miss. Wasn't that? He threw the left hook with so much power, set himself off balance.
I like the way he went to the body, though.
Oh, I'm wincing with something. That's a great little body shot there as well.
It's the second one, and that one's forced to take down.
Yeah.
Jorge Gonzalez does have wins by submission, 3 of them to be precise. 1 minute 50 seconds. Some blood coming from somewhere, can't quite see. Is that from the nose or the eye of...
It's the right eye of Gonzalez.
Yeah, you can see that.
Cut.
Just on the crest of that eyebrow. 1 minute 25 seconds. Łukasz Bazowski may call for, and there he does call some more action.
Yeah, it was the down of, it was instigated by that devastating hook to the body.
Well, that's the second one. Like I said before, he swung and missed. He did do a straight right, I believe, straight down the middle, right into the solar plexus, right into that bread basket.
There's the uppercut.
Oh, 1 minute 11. Nasrudinov charges in after that slip. This is edge of your seat stuff, really, isn't it? Feels like any second that shot could arrive from either fighter.
And you can definitely see how Gonzalez has never been out in the first round in so many fights, because he's getting hit, comes forward, you know, and he's trying to put Nasrudinov out of the way. He's done a good work job to get around to the back here.
We've got 30 seconds, and we're going to find out if...
Oh,
nice takedown. Nice takedown indeed. 25 seconds. And this could be interesting if this does become... Łukasz Bazowski. When? He's still rocked now. Now we're going to find out if the corner of Jorge Gonzalez knows what they have to do in between rounds.
Yeah.
This is the first time for them to step in and advise their fighter. There's a cut over the right eye. You see there, our cutman Jason Fielding.
It actually took a long time for his corner man to get in. So yeah, probably didn't think he was going to get out in the first round either. It was close not to it. In a way, it was sort of saved by the buzzer. He was hurt bad, turned his back, and when you're getting hit, when you're looking down on the floor, you're not seeing what punches get you, and the referees are more likely to stop that when you take a couple of unanswered blows. You see, it was this here. It was a big right hand. Boom.
Yeah, right across there, around the temple, just on the left eye. And you see when he stands up, he is wobbly.
Yeah. He fell backwards. That's 2 times in that first round, then he was wobbly. But like I say, that's where sometimes he's most dangerous.
And now this is unfamiliar territory for Jorge Gonzalez. Stepping into that second round. He keeps looking at that right hand. He did that when he stood up as well. I don't know if you noticed that at the end of the first. We'll see if that plays a factor. So Gonzalez in the blue corner, Nasrudinov in the red. And we go again. The crowd making their feelings known as to which side they're on, but I guarantee you, Jorge Gonzalez is earning some fans through this performance.
100%. Someone who throws like this, you earn a lot of respect, not just from your opponent, from the coaches and from the fans.
Oh, there we go. Nasrudinov throwing a punch, angling off. That's what you need to do when you're fighting what is basically a ball coming forward, right?
Yeah, you've got to be very evasive, you know, like, he did the right thing there as well, circling out to his left side, he had his hands up.
Oh, that was a definitive takedown early in this round, 4 minutes, 10 seconds left. Jorge Gonzalez has got that Kimura lock.
It's hard to do that when you're actually inside control yourself. He actually be careful getting armbarred himself.
Lets that go, but uses it to get his legs back in play. That's good stuff. Blood from that right eye starting to trickle now.
Always got to be careful turning his back, getting his punches here. This is not a good position when you're getting struck.
Oh, rolls out, but Nasrudinov sticks to him. And this is also good tactics as well regarding the fact that Jorge Gonzalez has never been out of the first round. Now Nasrudinov is really testing that cardio, that mental attrition as well. Oh, these right hands, they are landing. More heavy shots coming in from Nasrudinov.
He's doing the right thing, Gonzalez. He is keep moving. The referee may stop the fight, but he's doing the right thing by it's just showing that he's still there. Looking for Kimura again.
Again, I think he's just using that to get his legs back in the game. It's not difficult to finish from that. Trying to pick his shots. Nasrudinov keeping this heavy pressure on this tough Mexican.
He's mixing up and punching from around the head and under the armpit, trying to hit the chin.
And again, we're reminded that Nasrudinov has taken this fight on short notice. But he looks the fresher of the two.
This is the thing where you say he doesn't cut much weight, so he's not cutting much weight. He can do this, you know, like he can take these fights on short notice. It's the people who cut crazy amount of weight can never take a fight on short notice. And this is why he probably feels a lot fresher as well.
2 minutes, 10 seconds left in this second round, and it has been all Nasrudinov. Oh, grueling for Jorge Gonzalez. And once again taken to the mat. And tactically, Nasrudinov really is executing a superb second round here. Oh, body, head.
Yeah, just textbook stuff. Good elbow.
And Jorge Gonzalez looks a little lost. There seems to be less fight in the Mexican now. Oh, and now these straights, works the body. Oh, he just ducks under that one. But again, he's in this position, and Nasrudinov punishing him for it.
Yeah, he's putting on a ground and pound sort of clinic.
But look at where he puts his weight on his body, and look at that, now sets the hooks, looking to stretch him out.
This is it, this is fighting position here again, flattened out.
And Jorge responding to that, knowing that if he gets stuck there, this could be it. Look at that. Wow, now he ups the pressure. Wow, Nasrudinov takes out the Mexican, Jorge Gonzalez.
Very impressive by this light heavyweight. He may have a future contender in this division.
Well, we saw the intensity, the intention in his eyes as he made the walk.